Is it really true that Joe Milano Game of Spades wild card is a 1-to-1 clone to bond number 9 Lafayette Street? In this video, we're going to go over all the most hyped influencer fragrances to see if they live up to the reality. After 20 years of collecting fragrances, I think I should know the truth. 2018, I actually bought this fragrance. This is my third bottle of Lafayette Street. Basically, it has apple and vanilla, and it's a delicious fragrance. This fragrance I've tested and tested and tested. I feel like it only lasts 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'm going nose blind. This fragrance is a product of hyped influencers. Yes, it is. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm telling you the truth. But if you go to the mall, you'll pay $2.75. If you go to their links on the Joma shop or whatever website, it's only $79 for that price. It's not bad for $79. However, I found a better one to smell like apple, vanilla, sexy, most complimented fragrance, bond number 9 Lafayette Street. And that is this one. And I'm going to tell you a story. King of Kings, Royal Noir. I was in Las Vegas at the guy's booth who makes this fragrance, and influencers were walking by him pitching him, and it's a show that store owners go to buy fragrances. I don't sell this fragrance on my site. I have, but this guy says, I don't care, I don't need you. This fragrance speaks for itself. I found that admirable. However, I did know about the fragrance before I met him, and I go, dude, I love your fragrances. He goes, yeah, man. And this is the best value proposition fragrance. So every fragrance on this list today will rank it value, intensity, and performance. And the intensity will include the 1-to-1 likeliness to the actual fragrance. The value is the price. The performance is how long it lasts. This one takes the winning crown so far to beat that. And after all these are done, we'll see which one's the best 1-to-1 clone out of all these expensive fragrances I have, like Liquid Broom and God of Fire. One more fragrance that we can put on this list, though, for bond number 9 Lafayette Street is this one. It's called Zakat, and for the price value proposition, it's only $30. The presentation is awesome, and the sprayer is delicious, and it's only $30, and it does last a lot less than the Noir, but like 4 to 5 hours, honest longevity. Next up, the ultimate famous. Now, I think that every reviewer puts this on their list, and if you type this name in, Liquid Broom, on YouTube, you'll see 73,000 searches, so why wouldn't they? But people want to know, because you just started collecting fragrances, didn't you? I see you there. You came to the right place, because I'm going to teach you. This is an excellent, great starter fragrance to smell like Parfums de Marly Altair. Is it 1-to-1? No, but it's sweeter than this. This fragrance might be too advanced for a brand new fragrance person. It's called Parfums de Marly Altair. Altair. Anyway, this is more sweet, but very, very compliment getting. Very decent longevity at 6 hours to 7 hours. If you overspray, some people claim 24 hours. The next one that we battle this with is called Afnan Historic Sahara. Have you ever been on a camel in the desert and experienced an adventure, a historic Sahara? That's what it smells like. But actually, it's got a rich, indulgent dry down, which more expert noses, expert level fragrances like you there, Richard, and all the other guys who are the first 50 to comment on the video, you know what expert level means. Your nose can identify the dry downs of the fragrances, identify which one has more sweetness and more almonds. This one has a lot of sweet, less orange blossom in it, but it's very, very well blended. It's almost like masterfully blended. Still not exactly a 1-to-1 to the Altair. And then we have this one, the most expensive one. So you have Liquid Broom coming in at $20 to $30. This one coming in at $30 to $40. And this one coming in at $30 to $45, $50. It's called Armoff Wines Club Monarch. And this one lasts a very long time. It's very well blended. It does have an accentuation on the almond note, making it bitter. Bitter almond or bitter cinnamon bark smell is what's in here, making this probably the 1-to-1 closest authentic smell to this. I'm not saying it's better than any of these other ones or performs better. I'm saying the authentic aroma is there. Let's move up to the next one. Has anyone ever smelled Angel Share Paradis? Well, I haven't either, but I found a fragrance that I looked up the notes, and this is called Zimaya Sharaf Divine, which smells like a beautiful cognac Chambard. Chambard is a cognac with raspberry. Mix it up with some toffee, some vanilla, and the Angel Share background, and you have a stunning, absolutely beastly fragrance. I couldn't even, I sprayed this 10 days. I couldn't spray it more than twice. Instantly, you can smell it right out of the atomizer. It's so powerful, so long lasting. I praise and bow down. And the value proposition of this is insane. Don't sleep on Sharaf Divine by Zimaya. Next up, we have my favorite summer fragrance. It's called the Blue Talisman. Absolutely destroyed this fragrance for $400. Why not, right? It smells delicious by itself. It's juicy fruits and jasmine. Well, some people from Texas say that smells like a girly fragrance. And I said, well, sometimes you gotta smell like a girl because it smells familiar. When you smell familiar, girls are attracted to you. It's not for girls anyway. It just smells kind of sweet to some people. Chirot the Electric came out, and this is the one that I demolished. I oversprayed it. I've had it for 10 months since May, I believe, and I absolutely adore this fragrance. Every time I wear it, I spray this on and it just makes you feel good. Is it 1-to-1? It's probably like 85% close to that, but 400 versus 40, this is a banger. Longevity is right at 6 hours. And then I like to smell like marshmallows and bougie marshmallows and kayali pistachios, but I found this fragrance for like dirt cheap. It's called Saher, which means early morning riser or the next morning, which is what happened to you if you wear this familiar fragrance, because it smells like red juicy apples mixed with a little bit of suede leather. A banger. It's very easy to wear. It's a light juicy apple. Next up, we have a fragrance called the God of Fire. Now, before I go on to the God of Fire fragrance, which is right here, I want you to please comment down below, everyone, what level fragrance, how many fragrances you own in your collection, but more importantly, what is the #1 fragrance that you've actually smelled, the real one, next to the hyped up clone, and did you fall for the hype? I want to know that because that's what we're here for. So this is called God of Fire. It's by Stephanie Hubert Lucas. You find it at Neiman Marcus. How much is it, ma'am? Well, that'll be on your charge. $437.92 for tax. Okay, that's for the 3.4, right? No, that's the 50 milliliters. She doesn't make a 3.4. Okay, let me just waste it out then. That's what it'll make you do when you get that credit card statement. So we find this. French Avenue's Vulcan Feu. Vulcan Feu means Vulcan Fire. It's a beautiful bottle and it actually can smell. The difference is mango is a chemical note that cannot be called natural. So that's the problem with this, Stephanie. The mango note cannot be authentic because it can only be a synthetic. There's no such thing as mango, real mango juice oil, okay? They have to make it with synthetics. So therefore, this blows this away. Coming in at $40, 5 hours longevity to 7, crushes this. And if you wanted something like cheaper that smells really vibrant, similar to the Vulcan Feu, you get You Are My Fire by Zaket. It's another real good banger. Now we're gonna open something brand new. We have some other fragrances, by the way. If you ever see this, Beekman Place Bond number 9, it's one to watch. It's a bold citrus fragrance. It smells amazing. It's got a little green spice to it, lasts all day long. Worth every penny of $200 that I bought it for. Coming in at number 3, we have, oh my gosh, number 2 is actually, and the number 1 from value, intensity, performance from this entire list is, now it's time for open box time. This is Rayon Tradition Insurrection. Check it out. So Rayon Tradition Insurrection Part 2. It's a light blue fragrance. Came out, I want to say like 2 years ago, 2023. Very affordable fragrance, right around $30. And we're spraying it. First time ever smelling it. Oh my God. Smells like French fries. Just kidding. You know what this smells like? Creta Ventus Cologne. Let's do the test on paper. Here's Rayon Tradition, $30. And here's the real Creed Aventus Cologne. Now, Cologne Edition comes in a gray box. It's a lot more fresher than the original Creed Aventus, the F batches, and this is also an F batch of Creed Aventus Cologne. But look at that, brand new in the box. Let's smell this one and compare it. Oh my God. It does smell just like it. I would prefer Creed all day long, but for 30 bucks, you can't win. If you want to win again, watch this video.